Hello everybody, this is Greg, Redneck Workshop 1. Hope everybody's doing good out there. We've had a lot of work come through the shop here lately, been real busy. Going to do an opening tool time episode today, and as you can see from the tape here, we finally were able to afford to get us some stuff from Pierson Work Holding. Phenomenal stuff. Jay, you do a hell of a job with your videos and the products, love it. I mean, he even posts the exact dimensions, the CAD drawings, so that you know exactly what you're getting, where it's going to go. You can pre-plan. Very impressed with it so far, so let's do some unboxing and take a look at how it really looks. The packaging is very well done. UPS ground from California to southern Florida, and the boxes are still fairly intact. That is a testament to the packaging. UPS can bring stuff from the other side of the state and it's trashed. So my hat's off to you on your packaging. Lots of paper. Oh look, it's a box inside of a box. And then inside here we've got white foam. That might come in handy later for something else. And then in here, very well protected and very nicely done, is the actual Pro pallet itself. I like that. It's in there nice and cushiony and very well protected. Let's see. Blocks and blocks of foam. And here we have it. We have the pallet. Inside here, the foam got a little crushed. It's a little broken there. A testament to the packaging. This bottom piece may have needed to be too thick. I don't know, but it certainly took a beating. But the box itself is intact. Let's see, did the pallet take a beating? It definitely ate through some of the plastic in a few places. But let's take a look at the inside, see what the... Doesn't appear to have taken any real damage, although that corner right there is deformed a little bit. So I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but that corner right there is deformed a little bit. There's a little bit of an uptick on it. But no gouges other than that little uptick right there. I'll have to stone that out, which I ain't too happy about, but that ain't Pierson's fault. Nice gasket, inlays. Overall, I'd have to say I'm very impressed, very nicely put together. Stickers on all four sides. Diamond shaped, round. Let's see, where's my airport? There's my airport right there. Very nice, very nice. Other than that one little corner right there, very nice. But then again, that is not Pierson's fault. That is the shipper's fault. Let me make that real clear. So that's a real nice one. That's the Pro pallet system. this here is a whole lot of brown paper. Up there some more. This box was inside the box, so it didn't look like it took near the beating. Inside here we have the 4 hold downs and bolts. And in here we have pneumatics, AutomationDirect.com. Good company. I do a lot of business with them. So that's a good hose right there from Automation Direct. A nice little sticker. We got a bag stuck inside a bag. And very nice packaging. Even puts the bolt in an anti-chafe tube. That's cool. And this is the on-off valve. And the fittings, 2 fine, 1 coarse, it's like 1/4 and 1/8 inch MPT. That's already got it, so that's 1/4. I wonder why there's 2 1/4 MPT. Because that already has the MPT, and they're 1/4. And this here, and the pallet is 1/4. We have, this of course would go in here, and this would hook up to your air hose. This hooks to one side, you cut it, in and out, in and out. I'm a little baffled what this one's for. We'll figure that out after a while, I'm sure. I'm going to be doing something completely different from this. And I guess this is so you can run 2 things off that one switch, but we'll be looking at all that. That's pre-assembled. Okay, box number 2. We got the same white stuff, not crushed, not crushed. Piece of cardboard, black stuff, and this is one of their pre-made up pallets. I know it doesn't matter, but I mean clearly here's where the clamps were. There's a little bit of gouges on each one of those. I'm not real impressed with that. Beautiful finish on the ends. This side is nicely done. Raw aluminum. It's like something, a bit of something walked across it, leaving some nice divots. Not real impressed with that. But the locating pins are right here, and this is here, and then it goes on like that. This one had 2 pieces, and you can see where UPS tried to destroy this one, but they did a pretty good. These pieces survived okay. Box is intact. Box number 3. You can see where it wore, but it didn't go through, so that one's still intact. More of the black fluffy stuff. Okay, number 1. Again, we got those divots from the, looks like some kind of a toe clamp. You know, this one's gouged a little bit, but these just are marked. Each one has this little, I guess that's the mark. I guess you want to put that mark to the diamond shaped one so that you get the same setup every single time. I thought that it was supposed to index off of that, but I guess I'm wrong. And last but not least, he has a pretty good deal on his website. About $300 off. You buy the whole kit, and you get to pick 2 pallets. So I went ahead and picked the 2 biggest ones, and then bought the 3rd one. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to mount my vise on that little one. Again, this piece here took a pretty good pounding. But on this, I don't see any deformation, so I'm going to call that one survived. So very nice machining, very nice pieces. I can't say I'm impressed with the, looks like a bit walked across the top of that in 2 places. And this one's got a pretty good gouge right here, and you can see the chunk marks. But other than that, I'm good with it. This, the machining and the quality is very nice. I have no complaints there. My biggest complaint is with UPS, I guess. And they're handling it. Like I said, this one corner got a little poochy. Little poochy. I think we can put a stone to that and clear that up. I just hate knocking down the black on it. But again, Pierson work holding, very nice system, very impressed with it. You know, repeatability, ease of use is huge for me. I'm a very, very small shop. I got a Tormac CNC, big manual lathe, and a manual knee mill. Everything I do pretty much is on the one CNC for production wise, and I just needed a better way to run the mousetrap, because the way I've been doing it 1 and 2 and 3 parts at a time just isn't cutting it. I want to step up the game a little bit and be able to put out more per hour with less effort. I think the next thing after this is going to be the automatic tool changer. I should have gotten that when I bought the mill, but man, it's hard to swallow that $4,000 or $5,000 for a tool changer. I don't know. I'm going to spend that much, I should have just bought a used Haas. If I buy another machine, though, it's probably going to be a Haas CNC lathe, an ST10. I'd love to have the big bore, but that's for the future. But all in all, Pierson Work Holding, phenomenal product, beautiful machining, very well made. I can't fault them at all, except maybe for those couple of dings, but it is on the face, so I guess they're assuming you're going to face it. I don't know, I don't think I'd let that gone out, but and the one piece of damage is purely from shipping. It is not their problem. Can't say that enough. Very impressed with their packaging. It's just UPS is incredibly unforgiving on packages. Even the clamps came through, it looks like, unscathed. Very well made. A little bit of a sharp edge right there, though. Got a lot of chatter right there, man. A lot of it. Of course, that almost looks like that's the bandsaw cut. But they'll go just like that. Yeah, it's probably the band from the bandsaw. You go like that on each side, or you can put 4 on the side, and I may pull out a piece of metal and make me another set so that I've got them on the ends in 4 and 4, because once I put this on, I don't want to be taking it off. I want this to be fairly in place. Like I said, I'm actually going to mount my vise on this, and I am probably going to orient it on the mill like so. And I'm probably going to put it on the mill like so. I'm going to have the diamond towards me, so I always remember to put the point, the dimple, out towards me. Mount my vise on that so I can use that for the small jobs, and then I can simply pick that up, put it to the side, and then I can use these for my production. And you know, the CAD and the CAM is out there. NYCNC actually put it out, I believe, for reproducing this stuff. They sell these kits so you can make your own sizes. You can make it really small, you can make it big, long, I mean, whatever you want. But for everything that I've seen out there, this is the one that impressed me the most. Looks like something drug across this. They polished it down, but it's still interesting. But the important parts are right here and right here. These are the locating pins. This is the hold down, and then these are your precision pieces that fit in here. So that's what you got to keep clean and ready to go. Very high quality components. Very impressed with it. Can't wait to get it on the mill and give it a shot. We'll do another video with me mounting this up on the mill. I'll take y'all back here to the mill. It's very dirty back here right now. I've been running a lot of parts here lately. I don't have a big shop. It's not fancy, but it's fine. But you can see here, it looks like it snowed. I run very specialized PVC parts for an industry here. Here's another one that I make. It's got a little O-ring groove in here, and then this is turned down to a specific diameter, and this is bored, and this gets taper board and then thread milled for a 3/4 NPT, and produce about 80 at a time of those. And then those little guys that are in the mill get turned into this. Very specific dimensions. Has to do with a water system that they produce, but it's interesting little parts. Another company I can't say enough good about, Lakeshore Carbide. Carl up there, unbelievable. Here's the thread mill I'm going to be using for the NPT thread. Not cheap, but let me tell you, Carl puts out a hell of a product. I love his bits. He has excellent customer service. Can't say enough good about him either. Well, that's going to be about it for today. Happy machining. Stay safe. Keep your fingers and toes. Get out in the shop. Make something. Have fun.